Hi guys, Matthew Woodward here, and I am an award-winning blogger that makes a bunch of money with my blog, nearly $60,000 so far. I set up the blog just 10 months ago in August 2012, which has enabled me to live a great lifestyle working and travelling anywhere in the world with complete freedom. You can even set up shop in Texas Airport. Today I'm going to show you how to kickstart your blogging career by taking you through the creation of your first blog step by step over my shoulder, including the domain and WordPress installation. It will be mobile responsive, secure and automatically backed up every day, as well as fully search engine optimized and ready to go with social integration. You can even add an email subscription opt-in form into the sidebar if you want. So before we get stuck in, let's just take a quick look at what we're going to make. Here is an example of the blog and the first post that I've written with the social icons, and we've got affiliate links and everything like that. So to get started, we need to set up our domain name and hosting, and we are going to use Bluehost for this. They are an unlimited host, they're pretty reliable, they've got a good reputation and include a free domain name and make everything really easy to set up. So if you just click on sign up now, and it asks you to choose a domain name, which I'm going to do, and click next. Next, you just need to fill out all of these details. So I'm just going to pause the video while I do that. Okay, and now down here we've got some options. You can choose your account plan. The 12-month one will be fine. You do not need the Pro package. You can also untick Site Backup Pro, and if you wish, you can enable Domain Whois privacy, and this will stop your name and address showing up in Whois searches. It doesn't really matter. Some people like to have it and others don't. And last but not least, just enter your payment details. So again, I'm going to pause the video, and once you've done that, you can just hit next. And finally, you just need to create a password. And I'm just going to add in something there and hit create. Next, you need to log in using your domain name and the password you have just set up. And once you're logged into the back end, you can just come up to website here, use WordPress, and then just select WordPress down here, install. Now you can leave these by default. You want to untick the plugins and themes it recommends because we will sort that out. Tick this down here and press complete. When that's complete, we can just click on here to check out the blog, and this is it. This is Blog Sanity with the default WordPress install and theme. So make a note of this password here and log into the admin area. And that's WordPress installed. Now, if you've not used a WordPress interface before, it's pretty simple. All of your navigation and menus are over here, but we're just going to change a few settings quickly. And we're going to call this Blog Sanity. Going insane of blogging. Save changes there. Then we want to come down to permalinks, and you want to put in a custom structure that looks like this: /% category %/ post name %/, and hit save changes. And then you need to download the pack of plugins from my blog. And this is the exclusive pack of plugins that I'm recommending to get up and running. And once you have downloaded them all, make sure they're all in one folder like this. all of the zip files, and one at a time now we are going to install each of these. So to do that, we come on plugins here, add new, or add new up here, upload, and we can choose a file, and you just pick one, click install now, activate plugin, and then again add new, upload, choose file, and just repeat the process until you have installed every single plugin that's in that folder. There are 9 in total. And activate, and I'm just going to show you one more quickly. Plugins, add new. Now we will configure all of these plugins in a moment. Let's just get them all uploaded first. And if you just want to rinse and repeat that entire process for every plugin, I'm going to pause the video while I do that. So once you have done that, it should look something like this. And now let's move straight into configuring all the different plugins. First of all, we're going to start with SEO here. Just click on that and close this. So first of all, what you need to do is click on each of these links, sign up, get the verification meta values and enter them into these boxes, and click Save Settings. Next, you need to move to titles and metas, and you want to tick that box there, as well as these 4 here. Hit Save Settings. Here you need to set a meta description for the home page. So saying love and passion for all things blogging, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Author highlighting, this is for Google Plus authorship. Now, you need to go and set up a Google Plus profile. You need to select your main user here and click on Save Settings. Once you have got your Google Plus profile URL, you need to come to Users, Edit, and enter it into this box here. This will make sure that the Google Plus authorship is set up on the website side of things. Sorry. So let's just jump back to WordPress SEO quickly, and back to titles and metas. And if you come across to taxonomies, we can no index the tags pages, hit Save Settings, and jump to help here, and we want to copy %excerpt %, and then post that into here and here and here. Save Settings. And also into other, and then here and here, and Save Settings. Next, we're going to improve the security of the blog and stop it from getting hacked or anything like that. So if you come to here, and sometimes there's an option to protect against basic attacks automatically, which does some settings. It's not appeared here though. Come over to tweaks, and in the tweaks area we want to tick all of the boxes. Just like that. And hit Save Changes. And come back to the dashboard here, and we want to take care of points 4, 5 and 6. So click 4, and it wants to rename the admin username. Change that, and change the user ID. And it asks us to log back in. And come back to the dashboard, and finally point 6 here. Click here to rename it. Just like that. Okay, so now that is security taken care of, let's move on to setting up all of our backups. So if we come to back WP up and click on add new job, we want to change a couple of settings here. Change that to a zip. You can choose where the backup gets sent to. I prefer getting it sent by email, and just hit save changes there. Next, move on to the schedule. We are going to use WordPress cron, and you can set the scheduler here, and I'm going to use it daily at 3 o'clock, which is a default setting. Save changes. And then we need to go to files and tell it to also backup plugins, and hit save changes. And finally, put the maximum file size to 0, which is unlimited, and hit save changes. So we now have a SEO optimized, secure, automatically backed up blog. So let's work on improving some other features. First, we're going to configure our social sharing bar. And if you come to the global config of DigDig here, and all you need to do is enter your Twitter handles into these fields. If you haven't created a Twitter account, go and create one, because you will be using it. And we can just hit save changes there. Now if we jump to normal display, and we first of all want to enable it, you can decide where it displays, but I'm just going to leave the defaults here. And I'm also just going to disable all of the different share types down here. And then you can pick which ones that you want to enable. So I'm going to have Twitter after the content. I'm also going to have Google +1 after the content, and Facebook like after the content, with a like button count. Perfect. And we can just hit save changes here, and that is now done. Next, we can move on to PrettyLink. Now, PrettyLink is a thing that we are going to use to mask all of our affiliate links. So if you come to add a PrettyLink here, actually first, jump to options, link options, change this to permanent 301, and tick this add no follow to link box, hit update options. Now we can add our first affiliate link, and I'm going to use my HostGator affiliate, and you can fill it out like this. So what this does now is anytime you hit blogsanity.com/HostGator, that will redirect you through to my affiliate link. So let's click create. And I'm going to make a note of that affiliate link because we're going to use it in our first post. Now we need to set up our Google Analytics tracking over in settings, Google Analytics. And it's asking us for a web property ID. So if you come into Google Analytics here, once you've set up your account, you will see this. This is your web property ID. and it just wants pasting in there and clicking Save Changes. What this will do will enable all of the Google Analytics tracking for you, so you can see how many visitors you're getting, what the top content on the site is, and everything like that. So make sure you get that set up. Next, we want to set up our contact form. Really easy. Come up to contact here, copy this, go to pages, add new, contact me. Please feel free to drop me an email if you have any questions or comments. I will reply within 48 hours. Thank you. And just paste that in like that. And down here, this is our SEO control box down here, and we can set a SEO title and a meta description. So we want to do that. Okay, and we can just click on publish. And if we take a look at that, let's have a look at how that's looking. And there we go. Here's the contact form. Now, things aren't looking that different yet, but we are about to change things in a big way. And let me just jump into here quickly. You can see the social boxes. So let's change things a little bit and install a theme. And we can do that by coming to Appearances and Themes. And then we are going to install themes. Now you can browse themes by looking at recently updated here, and you can see there's a whole bunch of themes that you can choose from, or the newest uploaded ones here. But I'm going to use a specific theme that I already like, because I know that this is a responsive theme that is mobile compatible. So it's called Montezuma, and we can install that now, and that'll just take a second to do, and then we can activate it. And if we come and have a look at the blog now, you can see it's completely changed, and it is looking a lot better. So now we can actually move on to writing our very first post. So publishing your first post is really easy. Just come to Posts, Add New, enter a title. Hello there, welcome to the blog. And drop in some post content, which I've already prepared. And then you can add an image nice and easily. So I'm going to add a little image of myself, and there's some options down here. We're going to align it right, link it to nothing, and then click Insert into Post, and you can see it's done that there. And here it says, in the meantime, you can check out these lolcats. So I'm going to add now an image gallery, and you can select more than one image at a time, and it will upload those for us. Just like that. And you can see that these are ticked, and we have 3 selected, so we can say create gallery, create a new gallery, insert gallery, which inserts there. And I'm just going to add a YouTube video down here, and let's take a look at what that looks like quickly. Okay, that's not looking too bad, so we can close that. And I'm just going to show you this shortcode feature here. It's pretty cool. Let's add a link to our HostGator affiliate. So if you click on that, this panel opens. Now, this makes it really easy to add things like this into your posts. So you can have tabbed content, or you can have info boxes like this, success boxes like this, and all you need to do is edit that text there and click confirm and add shortcode. But let's add a button for our HostGator affiliate link, and we can change the code here and just say link equals, copy our affiliate link, paste it in there, and then change the text to visit HostGator now, and then click confirm and add shortcode, which adds it there. And if we just preview that, you can see it right there to click on. Now give it a category. I'm going to call it personal because it is a personal post about me, and we can set the SEO title there. So hello there, welcome to my blog. And the meta description, you always want to set these when writing a post, by the way, never leave them blank. So the meta description will be welcome to Blog Sanity, where bloggers lose their minds on the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Perfect. So now we can just come and hit publish, and our post is now live, so we can check that out. Here it is. Here's our sharing icons, here's our videos, and our sharing boxes down here. And if you come and have a look at the home page now, you will see our second post, and it's got a nice colory black and white effect on the image automatically. Now, we have still got the default post here, we have got the default page here, and we've got no widgets set up. So let's take care of that quickly. If you come to all posts, and this one here, just move that to the trash, and then come across to pages, trash, and let's take a look at the site now. So you can see that the other page is gone and the other post, so we can close that. Now if you come to appearance and widgets, we can decide what will display in the sidebar. So we can have a search box, we can list our most recent posts, and you can choose how many to display. Save. And we can display our categories and press save. And if we come and have a look at the site again now, you can see we have got this content in the sidebar. So that is your blog set up. It is SEO optimized, it is responsive for mobile devices, it is secure, it will automatically back up, it has all of the social sharing features, and you are pretty much ready to go now and start making your first profits online. If you want to take it a step further though, I would recommend setting up an email subscription newsletter so you can actually capture people's data. And that's something that I do on my blog here, get my latest posts, and I also have little sign up forms here. Now, driving email subscribers should be a key focus of your blog. So I'm going to show you how to do that very quickly with this blog, and we're going to set up an Orber account quickly. This is Aweber or Orber, and you can sign up to get your email list for just $1. So do that, and I'm just going to log in quickly. This is the admin backend, and the first thing you'll want to do is create a list and set up the list settings over here that are pretty self-explanatory. And then you want to create a sign-up form. Click create a sign-up form. And there's various templates that you can choose from here. I'm going to go with this one, different color schemes. Now we've got a pretty blue site, so I'm going to go with the red so it really stands up. Load template. You will want to change the width to 320. Oop, not that wide. It doesn't like that. There we go. And you can enter a bit of text here. Subscribe to the blog now. I never send out spam emails. And we'll center that. Close. And we can save the form. And I'm actually going to remove this as well. Okay, save the form. Go to step 2. We can give it a name, so we're going to call that Blog Sanity. And go to step 3, save the form, and that is the Aweber side of the configuration done. Adding the email subscription box is really easy. If we just come to settings, Aweber web form, it will ask us to connect our account like this. We just have to log in, grab that code, enter it into here and make the connection. Next, we need to go to the widgets page, and we can drag the Aweber web form here and make it the very top one, and select our list and also the name of the form. Remember, we called it Blog Sanity. Hit save. And if we come and check out what the blog looks like now, there we go. There is your email subscription box, so people can sign up and you can market to them. And that is it. That is how to set up a blog over my shoulder, step by step, that is SEO optimized. It is responsive and will work on mobile devices. You have social sharing buttons here, and you also have email subscription along with a contact form. So hopefully this gives you the perfect platform to kickstart your blogging career, or you can use this as an affiliate site or whatever you want to use it for. But you've got no excuse now to not just get stuck in and start your first blog today. So what are you waiting for? Start your blog today and follow my success. Just go to www.matthewwoodward.co.uk/Bluehost and you'll be able to have your blog up and running in minutes. See ya!